Hey guys, this is Smriti. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome, and if you guys have already been subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Today's video is gonna be my go-to summer look. So this is the look that I came out with. I love those bronzy coppery tones. This is the first time I'm gonna play with the Sigma Ambience palette, which I am super delighted about. So yes, if you guys wanna see how I achieve this look and what all products am I using to create this look, because those are like my last month's favorites. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. Let's begin. I'm super excited. Most of these products are like my favorites from the last month. So I'm super excited. First of all, let's cover up these blemishes on the skin. And for that, I'm just going to take my Flower Beauty corrector. I'm just going to push it right on top of those spots where I need to conceal. And this is a thick concealer, so I use this only for like spot concealing, and I do have a lot of them on my face. Like past month was a little stressful, I would say. So I do have a little bit of hormonal acne going on, but that's okay. We're just gonna cover that up. I'm also gonna put a little bit around my mouth, because I tend to have like dark pigmentation around the mouth. It's pretty normal for women with color, I would say. Just like that. And that's it. Not much. And then I am just gonna powder it so that it doesn't like mix up with my foundation. And for that, you can take any loose powder or any like translucent powder, I would say. And for today, I'm going to take my number 7 pressed powder in the shade medium. I'm just gonna lightly tap it all over my skin wherever I applied that corrector, just so that it doesn't mix with my foundation. Now, because we are going for like that summery bronzy look, I am going to take my favorite foundation, and that is L'Oreal's Infallible Fresh Wear, and I am in the shade Golden Sun. I'm going to take one pump of it and apply it all over my face. It does have like a good medium to full coverage, and I love it. It's just absolutely lightweight on the skin, and it evens out all the pigmentation on your skin, which I really need, especially now. We did get monetized, so I'm super happy about that. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting this channel, for supporting me, for all your wonderful messages that you've sent me. I really appreciate all the support that you're bestowing on this channel. So for the concealer, I'm going to take my Milani's Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer, and this is in the shade Warm Beige. I'm just going to apply here and a little bit here. I'm just going to apply a tiny little bit on top of the eyelids, just as an eye primer. Oh, we didn't take any primer. It's okay. It's done. I would have loved to take a primer, but it's okay. I absolutely love this concealer. It's pretty lightweight, and it has a wonderful consistency, I would say. It just smoothens out all your texture. It doesn't settle in your lines. It covers almost everything that you want it to cover. Absolutely love it. It's definitely my skin tone shade, I would say. It's not a highlighting concealer for me. If you are around my skin tone, I would prefer the shade 135 just for highlighting. This is the shade 145. It's good for like blemish concealing, or if you do not want like a highlighted look, which I'm going for today. So that's why I did choose this shade today. Now, let's finish off my brows. And this is a product that I am loving. I'm just loving this, and this is from Arches and Halos, and this is in the shade Charcoal. So I'm going to quickly fill in my brows. I love brow pencils, and that's the one that I really prefer. I am very bad with like pomades. I'm very intimidated by them. I've never tried it before. So yeah, The one that I'm comfortable with, we're going to fill in our brows with. The brows are done. Let's just cream bronze a little bit. And for that, I'm going to take my Candy Paint cream bronzer. And this is in the shade North Shore. I am loving this bronzer. I won't lie. If you need like a little bit more like a bronzy bronzer, I mean like with like a red undertone, I would highly recommend this. And it's super, super blendable. And you'll be able to see, and very natural too. I take very, very little product because that's all that you need. Because I do have like a huge forehead, 5 head I would say. So I typically do bronze my forehead too. And this technique is called underpainting. Underpainting is basically that you do all the shaping of your face, underneath you do the powder products. Or you can also do this all underneath the foundation. I am basically doing it before I apply all the powder products. I'm going to cut my jawline because I do not have one. And similarly, from the same brand, I'm going to take my cream blush, and this is in the shade Velvet Tiger. And this is more of like that rosy brown shade. I absolutely love this product from their line. So I'm just going to take that tiny little bit, apply it here on the cheekbones. I know it's a little heavy, but I'm going to apply powder on top of that, so it's all going to subside a lot. So I'm going to take the same powder, the number 7 powder, and I'm going to apply it all over my face just to set all of it in place. And this powder is like lovely, just smoothens out your texture. It is beautiful underneath the eyes as well as on your skin. Now, once we've done all the powder situation, let's move on to the eyes because I cannot wait. It's a new eyeshadow palette that I have to test out, and this is from Sigma Beauty, and it's their new Ambience palette. I know that you saw this coming. I know you did. It comes with a beautiful neutral tones and a dual-sided brush. Now, I am going to insert a picture of this palette as well as the swatches that I did for this palette so that you guys can see for yourself how this palette swatches and how much dimension this palette has. I absolutely love it. Now, I am a fan of Sigma eyeshadow palettes. I do have their Cordon Rosa palette and their Warm Neutrals palette, and now I do have their Ambience palette. Now, I have mentioned in my previous videos that I feel that you can get close if you do have these two palettes. If you combine the neutral shade in both these palettes, you can get a similar vibe of the Ambience palette. I'm going to insert swatches on the screen, which I did for the Ambience palette, and then I'm not duping it, but like combining with the similar shades in the Cordon Rosa palette as well as Warm Neutrals palettes. And then you can decide for yourself whether you do need the Ambience palette or not. I did pick my Ambience palette on a sale price when the Sigma was having the sale, and I think I got mine for like 40-45% off, which is amazing because I do love Sigma shadows. So I cannot wait to dive into this as quickly as I can. So let's begin. I'm going to set my eyelids, although we did, with this first shade, which is called Days from the palette. This palette is like 3 times beautiful in person rather than you seeing it in the picture. That for sure I can say. I would say if you are like a neutral person and you love to play with like bronzes and copper tones, you would absolutely love it. So let me show it to you guys if you've not seen this before. If you are more into like peaches and pinks, I would suggest Cordon Rosa palette for you guys. But if you guys are more into burgundy tones, I would suggest Warm Neutrals palettes to you guys. But if you guys are not into colors at all and you are like, Smriti, I just need my neutrals, you would absolutely love the Ambience palette. I cannot even wait. Okay, I'm going to start with the shade called Daylily in my crease. And this would be beautiful as a transitioning shade. I do not even like question Sigma quality now because I am well aware of the Sigma eyeshadows. It's just a matter of what color story speaks to you, and I'm sure you would love it. And I personally feel like Sigma is getting better and better with every launch that they are doing. And that keeps me excited and keeps me on my toes so much. I mean, you guys have seen me raving about the Cauda Rosa palette so many times on this channel. I mean, it's not even funny. I heard it through Samantha March, and I mean, I have not looked back. I'm going to apply the same shade underneath my lower lash line. And once we have that transition shade all across our crease, I am going to dip into the shade Summer Solstice from the palette. And this appears to be more of like a reddish brown shade in the palette. And I'm going to apply this in my outer and the inner corners. I just love these tones. I mean, I just love them. I mean, bronzes are my thing. You cannot take this away from me. No matter how much color I play with, how many tones I play with, I come back to my bronzes all the time. I'm going to apply the same shade on my lower lash line. And I'm slightly going to blend the outer and the inner corners together just so that it can meet in the crease. Now for the extreme outer corner, I'm going to dip into the shade called Sunspot from the palette. And this is like a deeper brown from the palette. And I'm applying this just to deepen out my inner and the outer corners a little more. Just because we are going for that halo eye, I want that gradient to be there. Leave it down in the comment section below if you would like me doing like lives and all. I'm like, I am really afraid that people would not come. But if you really want me to do lives, I will do it, and I'll announce it on my Instagram. Do follow me there on the Instagram because that's where I generally do update all the sales happening and what I'm doing in my everyday life. So yeah, just let me know if you guys would be interested in live chatting with me, doing live tutorials, or are you just okay with my schedule? I'll be okay with whatever you say. Now, once we have that all good to go, I am just gonna cut my center of my eyelid just a tiny little bit. I just want to clean it a little bit. Nothing much, just a tiny little bit. Like just there. That's it. And I'm just gonna just fade it out to my outer corners. You definitely don't need to do this. I'm just doing a little extra step so that it's like a little more clean. Now once I have that base set, I'm just gonna go over with that same blending brush with the shade Summer Solstice already in it, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges of that concealer. And then for the shimmer, there's so many options. I am going to take this shade, which is a Marigold from the palette. It appears absolutely beautiful. I cannot even. I'm going to apply. Oh my God. What is this? This has so much dimension. I mean, I am sure that the camera cannot capture it. Like, it has so much dimension in it. I cannot even. Like, I love it. Like that. And I'm just going to take the same brush with no additional product and blend the edges. Just to soften it out a little bit. Now for my inner corners, I'm going to dip into the shade called Luster from the palette. I'm just gonna apply that. Wow. I'm not even kidding. Like, oh my god. Like, Sigma quality is outstanding. Just outstanding. I can go on and on and on. Okay, I'm gonna take the shade, last shade, okay? Last shade, I promise. Firefly from the palette and apply right in the center of my eyelid. Just for a subtle pop. I mean, if you like bronzes, you're gonna love this. Do I regret buying this palette? Absolutely not. Because I love Sigma in the first place. Second, I love bronzes. So I am pretty sure this would be the palette that I am dipping into majority of my time. Like, I am so sure about that. Okay, so let's just finish off our face. Now we're gonna dip into the powder products. Now for that, I'm gonna dip into the Makeup by Mario's bronzer, and this is in the shade medium dark. Another product which I'm absolutely loving. I mean, you should see my pan. Like, you can see how much use I've got already from this product. I mean, I love the tone of this bronzer so much. It's such a neutral golden bronzer. Like, for the summer season, this is like my go-to. I am going to take the Sigma Practique brush, and this, what is this called? It just says the shade brush, but it has a perfect angle to this brush for the nose contour, which I absolutely love. Like that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Can you see that? I mean, it makes it so simple. And this tone is like amazing. Always join your nose contour to the eyeshadow. That will make it absolutely seamless. And then for the highlighter, I'm going to take my Makeup by Mario's golden highlighter. Do I need to say even anything? Again, a highlighter that I am obsessed with now. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Even if you have texture on your skin, you're gonna love it. It doesn't emphasize too much of a texture. It just melts into the skin. And I am a person with texture, but I absolutely love it. I mean, the way it just melts into your skin and doesn't even look like a highlighter is saying a lot. I'm going to do a little bit on my forehead, like on both these sides, right above my eyebrows, and just melt it into my skin. Do the same thing on the nose, on the tip of the nose, and on the cupid's bow. I can bathe in this. So excited. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Jen Atkins mist. Look at that. I love it. Rain should be like this. Absolutely such a beautiful mist. I love that. Now I'm going to quickly finish off my eyes with some liner and mascara. I'm going to use my Anastasia's liquid liner and my L'Oreal Lash Paradise just the way I am. And I'm going to finish off my eyes and I'm going to get right back. Now once the eye is done, I'm just going to line my waterline with this Pixi Endless Silky Eye Pen in the shade Matte Sienna. And it's a beautiful orange copper tone eye pencil. I love to apply this in my waterline. It just gives something extra, which I absolutely love. Look at that. And for my top lash line, I'm just going to take my Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Black Love. Now for my lips, I am going to take the KKW Beauty lip liner in the shade Nude 2.5. It has a beautiful undertone to it. Because my lips are tiny, I'm just going to slightly overline it. Just like that. And then I'm going to fill in my lips with this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Chai. love this tone. I am obsessed. And that's my final look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this bronzy summer look. I absolutely love the way it came out. These are absolutely like my kind of tones. This is my glam makeup version whenever I'm going out into parties and all. Not that I'm going out anywhere, but these are like my tones. I mean, I absolutely obsess over these like bronzy coppery tones, and I absolutely loved playing with this palette. Now again, do you absolutely need this if you have these two palettes? Not really. But if you guys are into neutrals and you do not have those palettes, I think you will absolutely love these tones. I am just so excited. I got this for like $30 and it does come with like a dual-ended brush to it. So that's absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend this. I will leave all the things that I've used today in the description box below, and all my social media details are also listed down in the description box below if you want to connect with me. But yes, if you guys did like this video, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 to 4 times a week, every single week. So until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.